Hello friends, welcome here. I'm sure you are excited for Game of Thrones finale. If you had watched the season 8 teaser, you must have noticed Jon Snow's sword lying to the snow after the Battle of Winterfell. So, did Game of Thrones just reveal ahead of its season 8 premiere that Jon Snow, Kit Harington, won't make it out of the series alive? Or that he might even die well before it's over? It is heavily implied by the clip's title and the state of destruction the Stark's ancestral home is in, that the Battle of Winterfell, which is set for episode 3 of the 6-episode final season, has already taken place. And one big clue points to the death of Jon during said battle, his sword, Longclaw, buried in the snow. Jon loves that sword, given to him by the late Lord Commander of the Night's Watch, Jeor Mormont, and would never part with it. Unless he died, of course. Per HBO, this teaser of Winterfell in ruins contains no footage from the actual show, but it's pretty foreboding all on its own. The most sacred rule of Game of Thrones was that no character was safe, at least in the show's early seasons. But the show's upcoming conclusion puts us all in a difficult, anxious place. While no one is ever truly safe in Westeros, there are a few fates that seem almost certain. But then there is a Azor Ahai prophecy which demands Jon being alive. Azor Ahai is a legendary hero who is said to have brought an end to the Long Night, the first great war against the dead. According to the prophecy, Azor Ahai will be reborn to deliver the world once again from danger and would ultimately cause death itself to bend its knee. This savior will supposedly be reborn amidst smoke and salt, wake dragons out of stone, be born when the stars bleed, and draw a burning sword, called Lightbringer. Melisandre, whose quest throughout the show has been to find this legendary hero, has gotten it wrong before, but she's now committed to her belief that Jon is Azor Ahai reborn. But Game of Thrones has always had a slippery relationship with prophecy. It's often tried to undermine it and subvert it more than fulfill it outright. In fact, it seems almost as likely that Jon would survive as the prince who was promised as it is that he would end up the sacrifice the prophecy spoke of instead. From a storytelling perspective though, Jon has risen to prominence mostly on his own merits and does fit the bill of a king who doesn't want to be, so both paths remain open. But if subversion is what Game of Thrones strives for, then maybe season 8 is finally the right time for Jon to die. Please like my video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.